Okay, right now we are going to see how we can manage the bookings and how bookings come through. How do users book? What is the booking journey on the user side, and how can we manage the booking? So at first, where do we find the bookings of the users? And that is in the reports, and we have the booking reports section, and we also have the booking request reports. So what is in the booking reports and what is in the booking request reports? In the booking reports, we find the bookings that have been approved or that are from the NezaClub. Because with the NezaClub bookings, there is no approval needed for the packages as they have a preset pricing. But for other trips on the website, that is in the excursions, in the holidays, and in the safari section, they are subject to change in pricing and activities according to the availability. So all those bookings from those other sections apart from the NezaClub need to pass through approval. And all those bookings, first of all, appear in the booking request section. That is where they appear at first. So within this section, you can be able to modify the booking and then approve it. We also have the booking report section. Now this is where all the approved bookings are found. So you can be able to see them. Here we can be able to see the details. Now this booking was cancelled. Then we have a booking here that was fully paid. So we can be able to view the details of this booking. You can see the booking status is paid. So the booking status is only paid when all the amounts are fully paid. So this is the booking date. This is the payment method used. The last payment method that was used to pay the last amount of money that they paid, because they paid in installments. And the first installment was paid on this date here, and that is the time, and it was of that amount, and the payment gateway was card, and you can be able to see the transaction ID from the payment gateway. That was PayPal. Then we have the start date of the trip they booked. Then the duration was 4 days, and you can be able to see the details of what they booked. Yeah, and the total amount of money they're supposed to pay and the total amount of money they paid. Then you can be able to see the personal information in detail of the person. Now in the personal information section, you are seeing the owner, the owning account's information. I will have instances whereby the person who is owning the account is not the one that is going to the trip. So the information of the person that is going to the trip is now found in the guest information section. And if it is the same person, you'll also see the same person's details here. So there can be very many guests as possible. That is in accordance to the selection of the customer. If they selected 2 single occupancies, that means that those are 2 people going, and the details of both people will be required during the booking process, and they will be entered by the person who is booking, and you'll be able to receive and see them in this section of the guests information section. So you can preview the email that was received by the user. You can also go ahead and modify this booking. You can be able to see what you can modify about the booking, and Other actions are reversing approve. If you reverse approval of a booking, that means that a person cannot be able to add a payment to that booking until the booking has been approved again. So if this booking has not yet been fully paid, it means that the person will not be able to add other payments to the same booking. So it will need administrative approval once again to be able for that person to be able to make more payments on the booking. So we have seen this all. There is also a section where you can add a payment to the booking. If this person paid using manual or offline payment methods like depositing the money to the bank and then they represent a receipt to you, then you can be able to come to this section here and enter the amount of money that they paid in the amount to pay section, then save it. So the amount of money that is inserted there will be applied to this person's booking. So how do you cancel or delete a booking? Have a section here. You can select the booking that you would like to delete or mark as confirmed, processing, completed, paid, unpaid, is partially paid, or delete it. With all these statuses, you can be able to apply any of them to the selected bookings. Then how can I be able to find bookings faster? Have multiple bookings. You will have a search filter here. You can be able to select that it is a trip that I'm selecting and it falls under NezaClub. So I can be able to now search it. Then you can select bookings in accordance to this. So you can be able to retrieve only bookings of a specific package, the NezaClub, only using this filter. So that is a brief of bookings management. And we have been able to see most of the things in detail as well. Now, what we have seen is under management, that is booking management, on the side of the administrator. And next up, we are going to see how a user can be able to book a specific trip.